What's up, guys? This morning, woke up super tired, realized that I was so busy yesterday, I didn't get coffee. So yes, join me in a coffee run. We're gonna get in the GTR, get some coffee, go for a drive. It's gonna be good. Sit back, relax. Let's go. Alright guys, we're headed out. Not getting in R mode just yet. Gonna wait till we get some coffee and wake up and get that going. Probably on the way back. But yeah, let's head out. Alright guys, so I lied. We are at temp to be good to go in R mode. Let's wake up a little bit here, get going, put it in manual, and yeah, we'll get going. There's like no traffic today. We are actually going to 7-Eleven. I usually go to Wawa, but so basically what happened was yesterday I went on a road trip with a buddy. Check out his channel, Louis. I'll put the link in the description. We do a lot of videos and a lot of stuff. So we were going to an actual Hot Wheels event yesterday. I don't know if anybody that watches this, anybody in the comments puts that they're into Hot Wheels. It's just kind of like a side hobby thing that I do. It kind of got to the point now where like I've got so much stuff that like I go to a show and I'm not even sure like if there's anything I need or want. So anyways, we left my house. I left in a hurry. I didn't have coffee, but little did I know I didn't have any anyways. So we went to 7-Eleven and I was like, dude, I don't want 7-Eleven coffee. Like that's like, what is that? It has a weird stigma in my mind about 7-Eleven coffee. It's like, I usually have Starbucks. I usually have like Starbucks at home or something. But no matter what, I gotta have the coffee every day. So I go into 7-Eleven and I'm like, yeah, I'll get something. We'll deal with this shit and go from there. And I get in there and I like have this setup where you make your own coffee, and it actually turned out okay. Like it actually wasn't bad, and I got little donut holes with it, and yeah, it's like I wasn't driving, so I gotta just like sit there and enjoy the donut holes and the coffee. So I was like, you know what, let's see if we can go back to 7-Eleven and get some coffee and see if it's something I actually want to keep going there for. When I used to have my Z, I used to love this bridge because I had a Tome on it and it would just reverberate off of the side of this bridge. It was great. I'm looking to get an exhaust for the GTR soon. Obviously, any input that anybody has on any kind of, you know, brand they prefer and things like that, a good setup, let me know, put it in the comments. I've talked to a few GTR owners. I know that a lot of people run Boost Logic. I know that it sounds good. It's good. It's just not, I don't know, it's not, you know, JDM for me. I'd like a good HKS setup. You know, maybe Boost Logic Quadzilla, but a good, you know, HKS Lego Max exhaust, obviously downpipe, blow-off valve, intake, and a tune is just kind of a good way to start. But obviously that's not cheap. You know, I was talking to a guy at a show on Sunday, Saturday, and you know, I was just like, hey man, I was like, you love your car, and I was just like, what all has you got done to it? And we started talking, and I'm like, yeah man, I was like, the parts on this car are in a different ball game than, you know, like your Z or a, you know, whatever, or S chassis. And he's like, yeah, man. He's like, you're gonna feel that. He's like, I went to the track and ran it at Sebring and had to get new $3,000 rotors afterwards. So it's like, you definitely pay to play. You gotta, you know, you gotta be prepared to deal with that. So guys, we are actually headed into this area on our way that's got a lot of construction going on, and it's actually kind of cool. I was here on a cruise through this area. I mean, we were going somewhere else. We were going through this area, and it was 11:30 at midnight, and dude, it was awesome. It was just like one lane, very tight, very precise. We had a few cars with us. It was great. So this Honda did not move and kind of ruined the whole little precise driving situation we had going for us here, but that's fine. Oh no, dude, the gravel with the GTR, no way. Ah, dude, this is bogus. It's the most off-roading this car has ever done in its life, thankfully. Ah. Ruth Chris, nice. Yeah, buddy, we have arrived. It's time for some coffee. Let's get it going. We are not getting gas, and I would like your opinion on if you think it's okay to park at the pump when you're not getting gas. A buddy of mine does it, and you know, I don't agree with it. And he's like, well, you know, it's not very busy, and it's not like I'm like, you know, during rush hour and everybody's off work trying to get gas. But I think it's just kind of like a matter of opinion there on that. But all right, let's go get some coffee. We are going straight back to the coffee to get this taken care of. Dude, this is the machine I use. It's not working. Dude, no way. The one I use is not working. Okay, let's get some cold beer then. If we can't get what we wanted, we'll try this out. This is interesting. Let's see how this works. Oh, is that even? There we go, buddy. There we go. A couple of the pink ones, dude. Dude, getting the coffee with a Miley Cyrus in the background, that's that'll wake you up. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. It's actually kind of legit. It actually tastes pretty good. It's very sweet, and I think it's because I put like 2 packets instead of 1 in. But it's pretty smooth. It's pretty good stuff. So, all right, we're gonna pay for this. Get out to the GTR and see what's going on with that. All right, we're gonna get this coffee, drink, chill for a little bit. I might meet up with somebody here, and yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Hope you guys had a good ride with me, and yeah, see you in the next one.